Illinois appeals court has upheld the convictions and jail sentence of actor Jussie Smollett. Smollett, known for his role in the TV show Empire, was accused of staging a racist and homophobic attack against himself in 2019 and lying about it to the Chicago police. Smollett had challenged various aspects of the case, including the role of a special prosecutor, jury selection, and evidence. However, the Illinois appellate court rejected all of his arguments in a 2-to-1 opinion. The incident began when Smollett reported to the police that he had been attacked by two men wearing ski masks. However, the investigation soon turned towards Smollett himself, and he was arrested on charges of orchestrating the attack. Authorities alleged that he had paid two men from the Empire cast to carry out the attack and instructed them on what slurs to shout. In 2021, Smollett was convicted on 5 felony counts of disorderly conduct, which is a charge filed in Illinois when a person lies to the police. As part of his sentence, he was ordered to serve a 150-day jail term. However, he only spent 6 days in jail while his appeal was pending. Smollett's lawyers, who have claimed that he was the victim of a racist justice system, have stated that they plan to take the matter to the Supreme Court. They argue that it was unfair to appoint a special prosecutor and charge Smollett after he had already completed community service as part of a previous deal with Cook County prosecutors. Special Prosecutor Dan Webb was appointed to investigate why the case against Smollett was dropped. A grand jury later reinstated the charges, and Webb found substantial abuses of discretion in the state's attorney office during the initial proceedings. The majority opinion of the appellate court, written by Justices David Navarro and Mary Ellen Coughlin, stated that Smollett was not immune to further prosecution. They noted that there was no evidence to suggest that prosecutors had agreed not to pursue further charges in exchange for Smollett forfeiting his bond and performing community service. However, Appellate Justice Fredrena Lyle disagreed and argued that it was unfair to charge Smollett after he had already reached a resolution with the prosecutors in 2019. Overall, the appeals court has affirmed Smollett's convictions and jail sentence, and he will now have to serve the remaining time in jail.